up, you guys? It is Mary.
And
You guys press a like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment.
Now Rihanna has just performed at the Super Bowl, you all, and we cannot believe it. Rihanna is pregnant with baby number 2 after only 9 months of having her first. Shocked.
Yeah, that was
shocked. I was like, ASAP is not wasting no time keeping her pregnant.
My thing is this. I still stand by, why can't these women get married?
Yeah. I mean, but I don't think it would be a benefit. I mean, it would be nice if she could, but I also feel like maybe it would not be a benefit because he doesn't have much money.
Having a baby, and it's
like we're
celebrating all these things, and you know, but and if you don't trust the man enough to marry him, why are you having a child with him? That's how I know. I
feel like for me personally, I believe that
it's
you really are making a relationship permanent when you have a baby. Because you can always get divorced from somebody.
Yeah.
But if you have a baby, it doesn't matter. Even 18 plus years, you're still going to be having to see this man, like grandkids, weddings, graduations, all that stuff. Like, you guys now have created a life. So it really cements that relationship.
Okay, you might say it doesn't make sense for Rihanna to marry because she's much richer than ASAP, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But my thing is this. If you look at ASAP and you realize I'm going to be more of a benefit to him than he's a benefit to me married, then why are you like trusting him to be that person, father of your child?
I mean,
that's how I feel. It just does not make sense.
Yeah.
If there's even a slight bit of distrust there, that I can't trust him with my money, then how do you... But what can you say? She's already pregnant. It's the same thing with Kiki. I said, they're already pregnant, I guess. So what can you do?
And my thing is also, I just don't feel like
a blessing.
I don't feel like ASAP Rocky. I think he's actually jealous or envious of her.
I think so.
Have y'all seen the Met Gala? The way he came in with that mothball quilt, trying to show her up.
Yeah.
And he just had to have his moment.
Yes.
And then also my thing is Rihanna has not been looking her best since she's been with him.
Now, when she went and did the Super Bowl, he got his jacket with got diamonds on it, his leather jacket, and had this hand of like a black hand on it or something. I just felt like another attention moment for him again. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And if you cannot completely trust him to do right by your money, then why trust him to... But, there's nothing you can say about it now because the girlfriend already married. Sorry, mosquitoes biting me.
For me personally, I feel like you should not, try to tie yourself with somebody when you cannot, 1, trust them, and then 2, you just don't think that this relationship has all of its ducks in a row.
Yep.
I feel like it's best for women to really wait until they find their right person for them in all facets. It's hard to wait. It absolutely is hard, difficult, and frustrating to have to wait.
But then what's going to happen, you're going to, this is a long life.
Rihanna just has not been looking her best since she's been with ASAP. I don't care what nobody says.
That's what I think.
When you look at Met Gala Rihanna, who wore that beautiful gold GOP dress that she wore, and then you see her at this year's Met Gala, it's like... And then with the beanie on, it was Balenciaga apparently. Yeah. Like, it's like comparing apples to vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you can see a little bit of the decline. That's how
I feel. Whereas he seems to be going up.
Looking better.
In terms of how he's looking. He looks better than he looked before he was with her. That's how I look at it. We always say on this channel, you should definitely, if you are in a new relationship, take a picture of yourself every single week. If you are starting to see that you are declining in how you look. Yeah. I mean, if that's how long it gets. But I'm just saying, like... Any relationship, whether you're married or what.
Like, you should take a picture of yourself. Yes. Really every week. Because you want to be able to see, especially if it's something new and fresh. And you want to know, if you are declining in the pictures, in the way you look, know the relationship is draining you and it's not for you. If you're excelling higher, then you know it's a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she just it just seems like he's a petulant child to me, and I think it's unfortunate because I mean yes, A$AP Rocky has been around for a while, but she wasn't really checking for him like that. Yes, they had flirted and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, this whole time she hasn't been with him.
No.
I feel like after that whole incident she had with that billionaire, that Arab.
Yeah. I think
she has been hurt
by that and decided, you know something, I need to be with my country people anyway. A$AP, where you at?
Yeah, because I mean he's from the Caribbean as well.
Yeah, I think he's from Barbados, like her.
Exactly. So I think that's what happened.
Yep.
But yeah, I think she was really hurt by that, and since then she just has.
Yeah.
She went with A$AP. You know, I don't think he's the right one for her, but that's not. You know, who am I to tell her that?
Yeah.
You know, it's her life, but I just think it's really.
She's already pregnant.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it.
And then Keke Palmer, I don't think that guy actually really likes her, from what I see.
No.
I don't think he likes her.
No.
You know,
I think he wants to put his foot on her neck and climb to where he can get.
Because to remind you guys, he actually is. He has had some history in acting, and obviously he's not as good as her.
Absolutely.
And his net worth is $500,000.
She's at least his net worth. And well, we certainly found out with the whole Kanye thing.
Yeah.
That when they say this is your net worth, does not mean that that's how much money you got in the bank.
Yeah, for sure. And also, I feel like Keke, she's worth a few million for sure. I think she's worth like $8 million. Yeah. I could be wrong, but obviously, everybody knows her more than they know him.
Absolutely.
So I just feel like it's really, I mean, just like Maya Angelou says, it's best to be with somebody. You cannot even, she says it's best not to even be friends with people who are unequals. So if you can't be friends with an unequal, how are you a lover and parent and co-parenting with someone who is not your equal?
Hello.
And getting married to someone who's not your equal.
Hello.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
But back to the Super Bowl, because we got off. But Donald Trump said it was a whole epic fail and all this spotabata.
Yeah.
She's pregnant. She looked a little bit tired, but I thought she killed it.
For
someone who was really pregnant.
Good. I thought so too. I thought she did good.
I think it's so hard for women to go, you just had a baby, and now you're pregnant again so early on, and now you're having to perform.
Yeah,
she was not dancing and popping it. And not even one. She's going to have 2 kids under 2.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, obviously she was not dancing and popping and having high energy. Yeah. I'm sure because the baby looks like she's going to be having a girl, because it looks like the baby's sitting really high up.
Let her go there.
So you can only imagine, like, what is it? Her breathing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that was hard. Her having to breathe. It was not lip syncing, because you could tell when she was not singing the song, it was really muted, like the background music. So I do think she actually sang it, and she focused on singing.
Yeah.
I thought she did very well. Especially for someone who's pregnant, just had a baby. Your stuff hasn't even come all the way back together. Like, you're still trying to heal and all that stuff. And now you're pregnant again. And usually they say the second one is usually the worst, or the toughest pregnancy.
Oh,
really, after you have the first, after everything's stretched, and then you go back, and then so soon.
Right away, yeah.
I mean,
child,
I Lord
did
have mercy.
Like that, back to back, but not because I was thinking about it.
Well, you thought someone told you that you actually can't get pregnant while you breastfeeding. Someone told you that lie.
I believed her. Well, because this particular friend of mine already has 6 kids.
Yeah.
And ended up having 2 more kids, so she had 8 kids.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, but no.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah, I thought she did a great job. I'm glad she performed all of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
And I thought she did great. You know, I just wish maybe she would have brought someone out. I mean, Jay-Z was there. She could have brought Jay-Z.
There. I don't know why that song,
Run This Town Tonight. Yeah.
Like, she could have brought Jay-Z there, or Kanye. Well, I guess Kanye, I don't know, he got married and stuff like that, but...
Yeah. And then Flashing Lights, you know, she could have brought some other people.
If she had brought Jay-Z on.
Yeah.
Kind of. That would have been really nice.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, I thought she did a good job.
Yeah.
You know, she looked fabulous in all her red and everything.
She did. She looked really beautiful. She was glowing.
She was.
She was absolutely glowing.
And showing off her baby bump, honey. That's why some people were like, well, is she pregnant? Well, I mean, she posted a picture of her holding her tummy. She was holding it as soon as the camera zoomed out in the beginning.
Okay.
And all that stuff. So I do believe that she is actually pregnant.
Because
why show your belly?
Was actually... they said that she was actually paying honor to
Andre Leon Talley, yes.
with a big jacket and stuff like that. That's what she
I
was
met him
doing.
twice when I went to school at SCAD.
Yeah.
You know, a huge fashion icon. So I thought it was cool that she paid homage to him.
Right, and so that's why all the guys were wearing the big jackets. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that was it for this one.
I loved it. I thought she did a phenomenal job. I do.
You know, Trump needs to take his wrinkled orange self and his toupee and go sit down somewhere. Because no one asked for your opinion.
Well, the other person who said something against her was DJ Academics.
I mean, that man is
nobody likes. Really.
I mean, he is a hater of women.
Was it DJ Academics? I think it was him.
He is a hater. Yeah. Listen, I'm not listening to anybody that looks like that. Yeah. He needs to go get himself out of that room and off that chair and go get his life together.
He always says mean things about women. Like, just
he doesn't actually like women.
You know? Oh, okay.
No one actually cares, DJ.
Yeah.
Loser. But yeah, I thought she did a great job. I thought she was phenomenal. I'm so happy. You know, she's pregnant again. I think she wants to have kids back to back to back. I mean, she has been waiting for a while to become a mother. She now has someone in her life, and she's now having her kids. So hats off to her.
Maybe they'll, maybe it'll work out. Hopefully, because at this point, you guys, I mean, you're already tied together by the children, so make it work.
For life. Yeah.
And same thing with Kiki Palmer. I mean, you're already pregnant with this guy. Make it work.
Yeah. But yes, you guys, it's Mary.
And Amma.
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment. Let us know what you thought about her performance. Did you love it like we did?